Today's Monday?
Today is Monday, the 12th.
Happy Monday the 12th, everybody.
And welcome.
Hey, dude. What did we say last week? C was here last week?
Yeah, C was here.
Sammy wasn't here.
Yeah.
Are you guys the same fucking person, dog?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, what the hell? Because,
What is going
what is
on?
it about?
We switched?
Like, you guys switched
You guys
days,
always
huh?
switch.
I was
every
in
week.
Arizona, just doing my monthly visits, my visit.
Oh.
And
Oh. I'm going to call you Period Sam. You do your monthly visit
Uncle
in
Sam.
Arizona?
Uncle Sam.
No, how was Arizona, bro?
Productive. I got some shit done. It was a little warm, but I'm back.
You back?
Up until next time, yeah.
Man,
I
you
had
seem
to
like
fix
you
the
really
roof.
enjoyed it out there.
You know, it's getting easier now that I know that I live here. I don't hate going there to work on my apartments and whatever, so it's just a chore.
So you just
Past
hate living there.
What's up?
You just hate living there, but just...
Well, I live there and I've always wanted to move back. So now that I'm back, I don't hate it as much. But when I lived there, I hated it because I felt like I was stuck in jail. You know what I mean? You can't leave.
Damn.
Oh, yeah.
Wow. You ever been to jail?
I have.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure jail's worse than Arizona.
Yeah, sure.
Let's
It's the
go to jail
same
in
but
Arizona.
different.
And with that said, welcome to the...
HoldEm podcast.
Welcome, everybody.
No, man. Fuck, man. Come on, Sammy. Now you made me think about fucking jail, bro.
I mean, everybody dealt with it with quarantine, so.
Well, it was kind of like, yeah, you're right.
That's true.
Well, with that said, man, this week we're going to do a little something interesting. Well, do you want to start with what happened here at Huntington Beach?
Yeah, why not?
Man,
Let's get into it.
It's called freedom of speech, guys. Come on now.
Yeah, let's get
so
into it.
apparently there was a rally for WhiteLivesMatter. There was, I believe they had a rally, and I think we're not here to say just like white lives don't matter. I mean, I think everybody matters. You know what I mean? I think everybody has to do it, correctly. But I think sometimes I feel like people do that in order to create attention to themselves because of whatever part. And like, I think they want to make it like into a race thing. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And I don't think, it's about that, man. I don't think when somebody tells me Black Lives Matter, I don't see like, oh, that's only for
Like only black
black
matter.
people. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I see it. It's like, you know what? People are fed up, bro. Right now, speaking about that, the George Floyd trial's going on. You know what I mean? I would like to talk about this. But it's not the show to talk about because I think that's going to be a show on its own. You know what I mean? Just talk about that trial. But what I'm saying is, people say it, oh, Black Lives Matter is only about black folk. No, but it's not, man. It's about people being fed up. It's about a movement, you know what I mean? It's something that took off and, it went there. But I think when somebody created something called White Lives Matter, they're making it seem like a poke, you know what I mean? Like they're poking at minorities or poking at the movement, And I mean, I don't know if you guys agree with that or not. I mean, everybody has their own opinion, but that's the way I see it, bro.
No, I agree. I feel like it is kind of like provoking them and poking and kind of causing some tension because, the reason why people say Black Lives Matter, like you said, it's not only because, because like black is like a dominant race or anything. What I see it is like if you see on the TV, on the news, there's a certain type of people that are, getting harassed, getting murdered, getting thrown in jail. So that's how I see it. You know what I mean?
Yeah, no, and I think it's not like, and I mean, we've done a couple of shows, bro, where you said yourself, you know what to do when you see the lights go on behind you in the car, you know what I mean?
No, definitely.
You know how to act.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Something that I'm pretty sure we've seen multiple videos where, and I don't do it. I mean, I'm like Forrest, you know what I mean? If I see a fucking cop lights on, I know how to fucking act, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
But I'm
10 and 2.
right? You get me?
Yeah.
Right? But I mean,
You're guilty until proven innocent.
That's true. That's true.
Right, exactly.
Unfortunately.
You said it.
In
You
their eyes.
said it, dog.
Unfortunately.
You said it. Minorities are guilty till you're proven innocent.
Yeah.
And it's crazy because that's the way we see it, you know what I mean? And I've seen videos where I've seen white people slapping cops, pushing cops, and it's like, dude, I can't even fucking say, hey, man, like, don't fucking shoot me, dog. I'll be like, hey, he fucking had a gun.
Yeah,
oh,
exactly.
the ring. You know what I mean? So that's what we're saying.
Yep.
We're just trying to say, it's a movement that was generated because people got fed up, man, of being mistreated. You know what I mean? And there's a lot of different folks that support it. You know what I mean? I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm proud of the. What do you think it is? Is it Gen X? Because it's a lot of young kids.
A lot of the younger generation was definitely out protesting
and advocating.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
Advocating
and you guys gotta see it, man. It's a great movement. I mean, I see like this kids just pushing. So
and also because I think social media, and since the kids are like the ones using social media so much, I think that also helped too.
It's spreading more information.
Information a lot faster, more efficiently.
Here's a plot twist.
Go ahead.
About the Huntington Beach
Protest.
White Lives Matter.
Right.
That morning, I got notifications because I live in Huntington, and the little community popped up saying, "Guess who showed up before the white people? Black Lives Matter showed up."
Right.
So I'm glad it wasn't like a secret or a weird whatever, but like you said, it's a political. I hate to say the word game, because this is a real life situation and there's real sadness going on.
Right.
And Black Lives Matter, as well as every life matters.
Right.
Black people have been abused by the police.
Right.
Minorities have been abused. White people have been abused by the police. We get it. But this is bigger than just police.
Right.
This is jobs, profiling black people or Indian people or whoever. This is income. This is schools.
Right.
It's everything.
Housing,
It's not just the police. The police have body cams. That's why we're seeing the racism. But have you ever heard a teacher be racist to other students?
Oh, yeah, bro.
They won't. No, but you'll barely see it.
Right.
It's there every day.
They're not going to really cause attention or awareness
or
towards
politicians or whatever. So these groups, whether they succeed or not, I mean, this is my advice to cure racism. We have to teach people. That's it. Saying we support doesn't mean shit. Excuse my language.
Right.
You support Black Lives. What does that mean? How?
Right.
Yeah, like how?
Educate.
Educate.
Yeah.
Educate. Was it online or offline when we were talking about that?
We talked a little bit about everything, so it doesn't matter if we have to repeat it. Yeah.
Because what I was going to say is that educate, because...
And he also said traveling too.
Right, traveling. Get to know the cuisines, you know what I mean? Get to know the culture. But like you said, man,
in the history.
We are born without hate, dude. I mean, if you look at little kids, bro, when they're in preschool or when they're at the park, they socialize with each other. There's no color barrier. Hatred or racism is fucking taught. Yeah. So just like Sammy's saying, instead of teaching hate and racism, teach, working with each other, teach fucking equality, teach fucking love, man. I do it a lot in my social media, man. I say, you know what, man? I try to give motivation. Today, today I didn't teach you that. Today I saw I was talking about the hypocrisy of sentencing. You know what I mean? When a minority gets sentenced for fucking 4 consecutive life sentences, but a white person gets fucking sent to the medical institute.
Sentence,
You know what I mean? Like, what the fuck, dude? How is it that this person defending themselves get a 4 life sentence, but this person ends up going to the loony bin? You know what I mean? Yeah. But it's just like, I think we all just want equality, man. And like Sammy says, he lives in the city, man. And how are your neighbors about it?
My neighbors are old. I can I be honest with you? My foot hurts from practicing, so I actually didn't want to go see if it was what was going on, because I'm like, I don't want somebody to chase me or whatever. And I'm not.
You want to stay away from the drama.
I actually stayed away, and then I just took off down Golden West, and I avoided the drama because I just didn't want to be mixing.
Yeah, because I heard it was.
I'm bald and I'm brown. God knows.
Yeah, they got. It wasn't as bad as the
The
past.
media.
How past when there was protests before that. But man, my brother used to live in Huntington Beach when all those protests were going on, and he was saying the same thing. Like, man, I don't want to be a part of that. But he's not the type to protest, though. He's very introvert. He doesn't like being around a lot of people.
Right.
It was during the pandemic too. So yeah.
But most of those sad stories happen when you're going to the grocery store.
Right.
Oh, what are you doing? Get down. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's true.
or some KKK member see somebody, you know,
from a different
doing their laundry, like,
yeah.
oh, let's go fuck with him because he's by himself or she's by herself.
Yeah.
It's scary. I remember a saying. I forgot who, so you know I can't really. I'll just paraphrase it. We're only equal in front of God,
Right.
but we're technically not equal, and
Right.
it's okay
Not
in
to
a
be.
way. We're different, tall, short. It's okay. We're all human.
Right.
We're perfectly imperfect.
Right.
You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. And you know this is a weird question, but like some people say, historically, geographically, culturally, you're black. You're not African American. Mm-hmm. It's okay to say black. Mm-hmm. Some people still are afraid to say
That's true.
a black guy.
Right.
Yeah.
There's nothing wrong with saying black or brown or whatever. It's the meaning behind it. If there's anything positive or negative behind it. You know what I mean?
But
you
you
can
know
say I
what?
have a cool neighbor, or you can say I have a fucking asshole neighbor.
Right.
You know what I mean?
exactly, bro. Like to me, I've never hesitated to say, "Hey, you're black, bro."
Yeah. Mhm.
But then we go back to society forces you to say, "Oh, you're African American, bro." But
No,
have
they're
you ever been
American. They're black American.
Right.
Yeah.
No.
You
know what I
I
mean?
know. That's what I'm trying
Yeah.
to say. Yeah.
Well, technically, I'm Afro-Caribbean American.
So,
No. Where were you born?
I was born in America.
So you're
Yeah.
American, whatever.
Yeah, yeah.
So
yeah.
you're
Why
American Islander,
do I
American-
have to be Mexican American, bro, if I was born here?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. I see what you're saying.
Why can't I be American Mexican?
You're American with his Mexican descent.
Right? You understand what I'm saying, right? Like, this is what
But
you're
we're
heading
American.
to.
You're right.
We're
We're all
American.
American.
Yeah.
Why is it that
Russian American. They're American. You
Yeah.
know,
But they will never say that.
they'll say Russian.
If you're white, no. If you're
Oh.
white, they'll say you're American.
If you have Irish descent or Polish.
Everybody else
Yeah.
is like, oh,
It's
you're
a minority.
You're African American, bro.
Yeah.
You're Asian American. You're
Yeah.
Mexican American. Oh shit! So you must be European American, bro.
Yeah.
That's what I say, bro. When they say that
Yeah,
shit to
yeah.
me, fucking Sammy, dude, you had to fucking go there, dude. I didn't even want to talk about this shit, dude. But
Well, I mean,
Let's
we
talk
have
about it,
to.
man.
We
We
have
have
to
to.
talk
No,
about it.
okay,
That's
no,
the whole
no.
point.
No,
It's a-
that's what I'm
it's a
saying. Yeah.
HoldEm podcast,
No.
man. We gotta talk
We gotta
about
talk
it.
about it. Like, yeah, anytime somebody tells me, "Oh, you're Mexican American," whether it's business or it's fucking socially, bro, I'll say okay. And if they're white, I'll say, "Oh, so you're European American."
Yeah.
I'll say it to them, dog. I'll
Yeah,
treat
yeah,
it back, right back.
And you'll confuse them.
Because
And you'll confuse them.
Yeah,
because
yeah.
they're
They'll be like, wait, what?
they're the creating the division, bro.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? They're creating it. I'm not.
Yeah.
I call everybody, American, bro.
Yeah, yeah.
But like I'm Miles is black. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I'm brown, bro. You know what I mean? Like that's the way I say it, bro.
We can't deny it.
We
It's
can't
okay.
deny it, like you said, bro.
Yeah.
Like I don't know where
We don't have to sugarcoat brown.
Right.
Like you're
Yeah,
brown.
yeah, exactly.
It's
you're
okay.
brown. You know what I mean? But somewhere something happened, bro.
It's the fear of saying it out loud because of the other
why?
side.
Well,
Because of
well-
politically correct. PC,
But
man.
who made that shit, dog?
But like, if you look in the dictionary, in the definition of black, in the dictionary, it's all like dirty, dark.
Oh, is that what it is?
I think that's definitely has something to do with that. Because
Oh,
it has something to do with it. Because you said racism is taught. Think about it. If you look at black in the dictionary, it says like dirty, dark. You know what I mean? Like,
Are you serious?
yeah, look it up, man. Look it
No,
up.
dude. Are
Yeah.
you serious?
Yeah.
So what is it about brown, bro? What the fuck? Now you making me think about it,
I
bro.
don't know. It's probably say a color.
You should.
So yeah, look it up, man.
Is that why they did the change?
I think that that might have something to do with it. It might not. That's what I think, though.
I read something that the Sphinx, in Egypt.
Yeah.
You know how the nose is fucked up?
Yeah.
That they defaced the nose because it clearly shows a wide, flat African nose.
Yes.
And they didn't want to.
Did you-
They didn't want to associate real history with Africa, the motherland.
Yeah.
And they just said, "Oh, Egypt is Egypt and it's separate," but it's not. Egypt is in Africa.
Yeah.
You know, Egypt is more African than Arabic.
Right.
No. Yeah.
Switching gears here, but
Right,
whatever.
right,
You know what I mean? Like, and by the way, that's racism from the
To the
Middle
fullest.
Eastern
In the
side.
beginning, yeah, yeah.
From maybe from England when they took over Egypt back in the day or whatever. So I mean, who knows? But
Where'd you get it at, Forrest? Because it's a color which results in the absence or complete obstruction of visible light. It is a chromatic color without hue, like white or gray. There you go, bro. I mean, And then there's the other one that says black people classification usually politically or skin color based on categories of specific population with a mid or dark brown. Where'd you get that, bro? Because once you said that, bro, I kind of said, okay, well maybe now it does make sense. You know what I mean? To say African American instead of black.
Just history of black. There's no good history that we talk about, man.
Exactly. No, bro.
There's
but if you think about it, you just brought it up, bro. Why can't we talk about the Egyptians? Why can't we talk about the great empires that Africa had, bro?
But we do talk about the Egyptians, but a lot of people don't really know. A lot of Americans don't know that Egypt is in Africa.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
And they don't know that was a great empire, bro.
Yeah.
You get me? They don't know. They don't want to talk about that. Well, I mean, it's getting too much, bro. Like, cause you gotta think about it like this.
Right here, black, characterized absence of light. Okay. And then also soiled or stained with dirt. Gloomy, pessimistic, dismal.
But sadness, that's like sadness, bro.
Yeah, bro. It's all negative.
Yeah,
terms,
but a
bro.
color has nothing to do with sadness.
Yeah,
I mean, I know.
But that's okay. But you know who made that, dude? Who did that? Humans, bro.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
That's true.
Because I mean, if you ask the majority of people, what is their favorite color? Black. And it's the absence of color.
Really?
Think about it. No, dude.
Nah, I don't know.
If they say if you wear black color, bro,
it's a sign of confidence.
It's a sign of confidence. Yeah, dude. That's why I'm like, I trip out when you say that, dude, because that is something that somebody made. You know,
and somebody instilled in their vision.
Somebody's like fucking putting it. Yeah. But if you go ask people, what's your favorite color? And I don't know why people say black because I think black and white are not a color, bro. I think that like
it's the absence of.
It's the absence. You know what I mean? So when they say, what's your favorite color? And they say black, it's like, okay. But look at it, bro. Do a survey of people that you know and ask them, what's your favorite color? And
I've never heard anyone say
it's going to be the majority black.
Really?
Yeah, dog.
I've never
It's
heard
the easiest to dress. It matches the most.
Well, it's different asking, like, what do you look good in or what do you usually wear? What's your favorite
You're
color?
asking
No, but some people's full wardrobes, bro. Yeah.
I'm not asking, hey, bro, what imagine if a dude came up to you, hey, bro, what's the favorite color you like to wear? Like, fuck, you'll be weird out. Like, what do you mean, bro? Like
what you trying to say,
bro?
bro?
What you trying to say, bro? What is the favorite color or shade you like to wear or buy clothes in?
What, bro? You gonna buy me
African American.
That's a crazy part, bro. No, I'm just saying, bro. But yeah, see, like, we got into something like you said. It was, like Sammy said, somebody made it where it's that.
It's perspective.
It's a perspective, bro. It's a perspective, dude.
It's like broke is a mind stage.
Yes, dog. Yes. Like to me, bro, I'm pro this whole Latino empowerment and everything, but it's always like they're always talking about like how Mexico got gypped for this land, right? This and that, and I'm like, bro. That it's good to dwell in the past, but what are we doing now? You know what I mean? What are we doing? How are we? Like, I understand we're teaching the gospel, right? We're teaching like what happened, but what are we doing, man? Like the best way to create a movement is succeed. But how do you create success? You know what I mean? How are you helping your people? What are you doing to your fellow Latinos, to your fellow Hispanics, to make them grow, bro? You know what I mean? If you're just gonna be talking about how we got gypped, bro, I mean,
you're not getting anywhere.
It's a broke state of mind, bro.
Yeah,
you know what I mean? It's a broke state of mind, bro.
No, I agree.
Like
100%.
you gotta keep pushing forward. Like I hope people were smart, bro. And I'm jumping into Sammy's topics, man.
Sammy always has a good topic.
You know what I mean? I wish people would help each other. You know what I mean? Because there's certain cultures that'll help each other. You know what I mean? Let's say, and I'm not going to mention the culture, but let's say there's 10 of them. 10 of them will pitch in and buy one property, bro.
Oh, yeah.
And they all pay it off together.
Yeah.
And then guess what? The next one buys another property, and now they all pay it off. Yeah. And then sooner or later, all of them have a property, bro.
And they all drive Camrys.
Exactly,
We know who we're talking about.
He knows, he knows. But you see what I'm saying? But
it starts from very little.
It starts
to make something big.
It does.
Yeah.
But they still work together.
Yeah, they work together.
Yeah.
Now, Do you see you have people that work like that? No, I'm gonna tell you this. I know people like I have my boys.
Yeah.
I'm like, hey, bro, let's do this. Nah, man. Everything's somebody's gonna get gypped. Everything's somebody's gonna hustle somebody.
Yeah, yeah.
And it's like, dude, we're all pushing for the same result. We're all pushing to get something. Everybody, and it's hard, bro, because all your friends are either gonna support you or are your biggest haters. You know what I mean? One of the two, bro. So I have my friends, bro. Everybody was like, "Oh man, yeah, that sounds great, bro. Doing fucking boxing podcasts, this is that." Fucking now, bro. Everybody is like, "Oh, bro, like, can you get me into this? Can you get me into that? Can you get me into?" That? Bro, when I was doing it, where were you when I did it 4 years ago, bro? When I was fucking sweating it out there at the fucking boxing gyms, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
You guys were making fun of me, bro. You're like, this guy with his little camera going out there, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
It pays off, bro. And guess what? Like the people that I was going and I was being around when I was doing that, they're like, "Hey, man, I like the way you do that." You know, like this is. They just encouraged me, bro, and they started following me. Those people are the people that I have around me, bro, and they're always motivating me, man. And it's crazy because they motivate me more than anything. You know what I mean?
So let me ask you this question: do you think black people could do more to support and help black people? That way they could grow stronger and be stronger and be more united?
Yes. Definitely.
Because now that while you're saying that, it reminded me of how, like, when you go to certain industries, you know, and any race, Vietnamese, right?
Any race.
Next month, like, half the staff are Vietnamese. I'm like, oh, wow. So they must have, like, networked and gave referrals. Like,
right.
Okay, so this is a cool clique, and they just support each other. So we need to see that with the black community. You know, if somebody got a good job, support your friends, help them get references, get your friends that better jobs, and now your whole group just elevated with one job.
See, so it can be done. The only issue with that is that you know what redlining is, right?
No.
Okay. Redlining is pretty much a thing that like a lot of real estate developers do, where they'll pretty much kind of gentrify certain areas. And they'll also segregate areas. You know what I mean? So, I mean, and this is going on in any metropolis in the U.S.
Right.
You know, where there's redlining. You know, you'll notice, like, whether if it's the south side of Chicago or South L.A., you know what I mean? They'll put the minorities in one area. And then also what they're starting to do recently is they'll go to these homes and be like, hey, so we're going to give you this much to upgrade your homes. And then they'll rise the property value where the people that are renting the homes, they have to pay more than what they're used to paying. And
so
they're pushing them out. You know, so, I mean, I know some people in the communities, they would actually buy property or invest in some of the businesses within that community. Like, for example, like Nipsey Hussle.
And that's what I was, dude, when you were saying that, I was going to say, Nipsey Hussle's a great example.
Perfect
he was doing
example.
that.
Yeah, perfect example. So, yeah, he would buy. So, pretty much, he grew up in that neighborhood. I mean, he was involved in the negative gang life, which is, you know, it's kind of a survival tactic in where he lived.
But
you know what I mean?
About it. If you're growing up in that environment, most likely you're going to be part of the environment.
Yeah,
you get
definitely.
me? But he changed that.
No, definitely. He changed that by, you know, generating enough money where he can invest into the community, into the businesses where he grew up, and he was able to get the people in that community jobs. You know what I'm saying?
A positive cycle.
Yeah, because I know Magic Johnson does it, right?
Yeah,
Magic
Johnson
does it. Shaq does it.
Yeah.
But I think more people need to step up and do it. I know LeBron does it.
Definitely.
But
He built a school.
He built a school, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
But I think, you know, and it's crazy because, like, even Dave Chappelle, if you know, like, if you follow Dave Chappelle, he went to an art school, dude. You know what I mean? Like, he was so smart that he was sent to an art school where they taught him theater, they taught him everything. So, I mean, the guy is knowledgeable, bro. So, I think sometimes, like you said, we got to empower, you know what I mean? We got to empower our own people. And you know what, man? Sometimes I feel like you don't have to empower your own people. I feel like if you could generate a great amount of money, bro, where you could educate everybody, bro. Like, if you're going to create scholarships for everybody. Latinos, blacks, Asians, Middle Easterns, whites, you know what I mean? And the reason why you do that, bro, is like, yeah, I'm doing it because I want them to know, like, oh, this is Latino that's investing in me.
Mm-hmm.
So if somebody down the line in any of those races or ethnicities is racist, I'm like, how can it be? Somebody from that culture invested in me, so I don't believe it. And
Definitely.
you create a different state of mind. You know,
Yeah,
you
different
create
perspective right there.
a different perspective. You know what I mean? So to me, it's like, yeah. At first, I was like, you know what? I just want to help my people. But now it's like, nah, bro. I want to help everybody because I know somebody in their families has that hatred towards a minority or towards another race. You know what I mean? But if that person makes it through, they'll be like, how is it that you feel bad about them when they're the ones that invested in me more than you? So boom, that's a change of mind already. And guess what? That person will invest in somebody in either in my ethnicity or another ethnicity and change that.
Paying
so
forward
you're paying forward,
yeah.
bro. You're paying forward, and you're changing people's minds, bro.
Definitely.
You know what I mean? And people's point of view, bro. Because like I said, it's a point of view, bro. And he does the same thing, Sammy.
What he said about the property and about like
That's us.
redlining. I actually read something about it, how racist even the building code was back in the day, where in certain areas they purposely said you can build apartment buildings and multifamily, but on these other streets, sorry, one lot, one house, which means you physically can't live there because it's more money.
Right.
You can live there if you're black, no problem, but fork up the money.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So and that's how nobody could get busted with racist action because they're just saying, hey, we're just selling a house.
Yeah.
So on
that's
paper, it looks normal.
Yeah.
But when you zoom out and you're in the helicopter, you're like, shit, why does this look more packed than this street? Because higher property tax, whatever. And then it goes to generational wealth, which there's nothing illegal about it, but the system helps certain people excel, and the system itself helps certain people get fucked.
Yeah.
It's true.
That's it.
It's crazy because.
Let me give you an example real quick.
Go ahead. Go.
You could literally buy a $100,000 car with fucking jack shit on paper,
Right.
but you can't get a $100,000 loan to buy a building.
How
How
is that?
pathetic is that? How pathetic. I could go to a dealership and get any car I've ever wanted,
Yeah.
but
And
to
they let you go.
refinance my own building that I already own, it takes 4 or 5 months of hurdles, and they might even deny me.
And they
It doesn't
gotta
make
look
sense.
at everything with a fucking microscope.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
So
Like,
they know that you're gonna be simple-minded and buy that Maserati or get that 7 Series and spend more money than a actual apartment building,
Right.
and they don't give a shit.
And
How is that setting you up for success? Isn't that weird? And the building is way more stable and safe than a fucking car.
Yeah.
A car's a liability. A building's an asset.
That's true.
Somebody said, how come they make it so hard for minorities to get business loans to like, let's say if somebody has a vision on opening up a restaurant or something like that, right? They make it really hard. Why do they make it so hard, bro?
To be fair, business loans and all that, it's hard for everybody. White, black, brown.
You think
like,
so?
Oh, dude, I had excellent credit, and I went to the bank and they gave me like $5,000. It's near impossible. You have to go to those loan sharks and high interest in the beginning till you have. It's just like getting a job. You know how to get a job they say you need experience? Well, you can't get experience without a job. Same thing when it comes to loans. They're not that easy. Do white people have an easier? Maybe, but I've seen both sides get rejected. You know what I mean? So
I think minorities do have it a little bit harder because even like
Probably,
in the real estate industry, you know, this happened recently. There was a couple that was trying to get their home appraised, and when they got their home appraised, that shit was like way undervalued. And then what they did is they had another appraisal, but they used their white friend.
And they took off their black picture frames. I saw that.
Yeah, and they took off like the black picture frames, and then you know the appraisal was more like realistic.
It came out higher.
Yeah.
Without
Are you serious?
Without pictures of black people in the house.
Yeah.
Same
Are
house.
you fucking
Yeah.
serious?
Same furniture.
Yeah, this happened.
Same everything.
This happened like last year or a few months ago.
20%
San Francisco.
higher. 20 or something.
Get the
Something X% higher.
But there you go, bro. So that's what I'm saying. Like,
That's systemic racism, man. It's,
yes,
Exactly.
yes.
there's no protest in the world that's gonna fix that.
Right.
It's
Yeah.
case by case. It's person by person. We need to teach, and the problem is you have to fight it with a low voice. You can't be loud about it.
You gotta fight
You
it.
can't be aggressive about it. You
Right.
can't be negative about it. It needs
yeah,
to be all positive.
because it's easy to get aggressive and get loud.
Because you're defending yourself.
Yeah.
But that also makes it like it gives the other side like, oh, look at them, they're aggressive, they're violent. You know what I mean? Because remember, when they were doing the protests
in the Capitol,
yeah, it was a peaceful protest, and what was the media calling them? Rioters. They're here to riot. They're here to be violent and everything. There was nobody rioting, nothing, until they started getting tear gas because they needed to do that photo op for the former president, right? To go to the church, which he didn't have to do. But that's when they started like shooting people with rubber bullets and also tear gas, right?
Gas, yeah.
Now, that's rioting, that's protesting, that's violent. When they did the siege to the Capitol, January 6th, what was that? That was freedom of speech, bro. The same media outlet said that's freedom of speech.
Can you imagine if 10 Arabs were there? Like, what would have happened?
What would happen, dude?
Man.
That's terrorist. That's a terrorist attack, bro.
Or if it was 10 Asians, they would have said it's
The Chinese trying to take over, dude.
Yeah, like, it's just...
Come on, it's just also... But remember, who listens to that? That's somebody's opinion being televised, and people buy into it, man. I'm watching this cartoon also on Netflix, bro, where they make fun of that network, bro. And they say, because what they say is like, oh, man, it came out on that channel, on that network, so it must be true. You know what I mean? It must be true. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And it's like, dude, like, how many people you think do that, bro? I mean...
Believe that?
Believe that.
I think a lot, to be
A
honest.
lot, bro, because I see it, bro.
I see it, too.
I see it on Instagram, dude. It's crazy. Like, you'll be watching stories, bro, like, and someone will be like, oh, yeah, this is fucking ridiculous. This is... Like, you're the same motherfucker that was like, we need to get rid of all these immigrants, dude, last year. You know what I mean? Yeah. And now it's like, oh, my God.
Yeah.
What is going on here?
Or the ones that were like, oh, pro-Trump, build a wall. And then when the riot happened, they're just like... You just hear crickets, bro.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. That's what I'm saying, bro.
Yeah, but I'm not saying all the Trump supporters agree with what went down.
And I think I brought that up when I said about the vaccines, bro, because not all Trump supporters don't want to take the vaccine.
That's
true. I mean, the people that have lost somebody in their family are saying, no, we got to take the vaccine, bro. And they're Trump supporters. It's just being, I'll be honest, being left, being right doesn't mean I'm pro-vaccine or against the vaccine.
That's true.
It's usually whatever method of thinking you have, you know what I mean? Because I have one of my friends who his job currently is giving out the vaccine, you know what I mean? So he got it, and a coworker said this, oh, bro, you shouldn't be coming to work because they injected you with the virus, and you might get us all contagious.
But it was a vaccine. He got
the vaccine, bro.
Yeah.
So, but this person watches
misinformation,
bro.
Yeah.
Come on, man. From a vaccine, I get the virus, and I'm gonna fucking give it to you.
And now you're gonna spread it. Yeah.
I'm gonna spread it. He's like, they give it to you at work, so they want you to get us all sick. Like, what? Are you fucking serious, bro? Are you talking about this?
Man.
Yeah, man.
By the way, going back to the race thing, it's all about money.
It is, dude.
Yeah. Unfortunately.
It is, bro. It is.
If they get black people out of this negative cycle, then they won't go to jail, so they won't pay bail, so they won't go. You know what I mean? And they don't wanna.
They don't want to
allow
lose
freedom
or
or respect.
Yes.
They don't want to, because it'll cost some money. Just like if they got us all healthy, the hospitals would lose money.
Right.
They don't want to get us healthy, and they don't want to have black people out of jail.
Right.
Because jail system,
They make
police
a lot of
system,
money. It's a
court
big
system,
business.
yeah, it's fucking
No,
money.
hey,
business.
dude, going to jail is a money-making machine,
Yeah.
bro.
Lawyers,
Oh,
courts,
yeah.
No,
all that.
stop
Bail.
the fucking lawyers, bro. Okay, let's say you get jammed up in LA, right? The sheriffs pick you up, fucking jam you up Friday, put you in Twin Towers, Friday night, Saturday night, Sunday. Monday, they transfer you to fucking a jail up in fucking San Fernando or fucking even Castell, up there, you know what I mean? You got court on Wednesday. So now they transport you back to Twin Towers Tuesday night. All that, dude,
Cost money.
that's like fucking $50,000, bro.
Jesus.
They charge. That's for one person, bro.
transport this, blah, 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 that.
One person, bro.
Food, meals.
How many fucking prisoners fit in in one of those buses, bro?
Yeah.
Let's say they don't pack it, bro. Let's say they don't pack it. Let's say they put 20. 20 times 50, bro. How much is that?
Better than a concert.
Exactly, bro. Exactly, dude.
Better
It's
than a baseball
fucking.
game.
It's money, bro. It's money, dude.
It's always about, it's always economically driven.
Yes.
But they fucking put a really good show so that we just fight over each other. Just like it's Lakers versus Clippers.
Exactly, bro.
Like,
Like,
really?
I'm
They're so
gonna make
stupid.
it about. I'm gonna make it about division, bro. I'm gonna
Yeah.
make it about division. But I know in reality, it's about the green, bro.
It's always about the money.
Like, oh, bro, yeah, we're violating your rights. So you get on, man. Now you're protesting against me. Oh shit, fuck, we gotta send a fucking squadron, bro, for all these protesters, bro. How much is that gonna cost this fucking city of what do they have in Huntington Beach? PD or the sheriffs?
Huntington Police.
This is the police department.
So we gotta send the fucking the riot fucking
Overtime, this,
overtime.
that.
Dude, look at all the money they make, bro. No wonder
all
they
about
no wonder
money.
they like getting slapped in the face, bro, by people over there. Nah,
It's cool. I'm getting paid for this.
go ahead, man. Fucking throw me a fucking chingazo, dog. All right, you guys in or not, bro? Let me know.
Yeah.
You're in.
Let's
Damn.
run it. Let's go.
Let's run it.
Shit. Now,
What's the bet? 10? Or
fuck.
Dang. I just thought about that.
What?
Well, how much time we got?
No, bro, we up there already, dude. We up there. So
We're
I
up
think
there?
we're gonna, yeah. I think we're gonna talk about. Okay, now in Arizona, do you see as much as you see here, like protesting or stuff like that?
in the beginning of the
movement?
Black Lives Matter movement, they were like 1-to-1 with LA. Every time there's protests here
It was over there.
in downtown Phoenix.
Okay.
Okay, so
California's a lot bigger,
Yeah,
so
it's
that we
more
have
people.
sub-cities.
Yeah.
But their Phoenix is the whole state.
Right.
Yeah. Like Tucson's not going to have anything
Yeah, that's
down
true.
south. Flagstaff up north, they're not
Yeah.
going to have anything. Maybe small stuff that I haven't seen. But they've only publicized the Phoenix riots and protests.
Is it more of a right media or a left media
It's
Arizona?
more conservative.
Conservative.
Yeah, that makes sense.
But because they're more bored, it's a more boring state.
Yeah.
There's a lot more drama on the news than here, believe it or not.
What do you mean by that?
It's more simple-minded drama because there's not really a lot of
Like
big
fucking
events.
two neighbors got in a fight.
Like
Yeah.
Florida man
like
type shit.
one stabbing will be on the news for 4 days. Here, it's like 5 minutes and then okay, on to the next stabbing.
Yeah,
no,
yeah.
no,
It's
that's true. It's just more people,
different,
higher
yeah.
volume. But because I remember when I went to Arizona, I remember seeing a lot of Trump flags on the boats out there.
Oh yeah.
So many Trump flags. I didn't see no Black Lives Matter flags. But honestly, I kind of like anticipated, like that's what I was expecting to see when I went out there, because I know that it is more conservative.
Well, there's a joke about boat owners. Most boat owners are conservative. I
Yeah.
don't know why.
Well, because that's a luxury, bro, to have a boat.
Yeah, but there's a
Yeah,
lot
but-
of rich Democrats
Yeah,
and
there's
liberals.
rich
You know what I
Democrats
mean?
too.
But specifically boating, because it's
You think so?
it's a type of look, man. It's all psychology.
Like-
it's all psychology. It's the type of spender that's behind
Yeah.
wasting X amount of money on a boat or on a
'Cause of-
off-road vehicle.
Because a boat's not really is that an investment or is that just like a luxury thing to flex and
It's a
kind of show
luxury
off?
thing, yeah.
You know
Well,
what I mean?
it's just like, and I'm gonna say, man, I think I have a couple of friends that have those. Like you brought up the whole off-roading. You know how now everybody's into those fucking, what are they called?
Sand rails and
Sand rails.
Oh,
and all
those are
that.
dope.
God damn.
Those are dope.
Come on,
Well, no,
Ford.
what were you gonna say?
All right, but at first, what did you see? Who had the most of those? White people were doing that shit, right?
That's true.
Now you fucking have a bunch of fucking Mexicans out there, bro, fucking storming it, dog.
Well, I mean, my brother does it every day, so
That's what I'm saying, dog. Like,
and yeah, even like jet skiing, snowboarding, you see a lot
you
more
see it,
minorities.
yeah, minorities
out
are in there, man.
Yeah,
You know what I mean? You're starting to see it, dude.
yeah.
Now you mean, I think that's healthy, bro. To me, I don't
That's
see
good.
it as a bad thing. I say,
No,
like,
I
you
see
know
it as
what?
a
We're
great thing.
acclimating, we're fucking trying to do things, but I think sometimes the negative people, and I'm not saying all of them are negative, but the negative people say like, oh shit, you know what I mean? Like, here they come.
yeah.
See, and it's different.
How'd they get that boat?
How did they get that
boat?
Oh yeah, that did happen. Okay,
See?
so look, recently I went on a pontoon on a pontoon ride, right?
Uh-huh.
In Newport Beach, and then my friend actually told me that this guy, he when he was walking towards the boat, he's like, "Oh, hey, you guys are getting on the Duffy boats." Like he just assumed,
that you're just renting one.
Yeah, that we were renting like the little Duffy boats, and that's like what you're saying right there. Like
you made an assumption, bro.
Yeah, he made an assumption. You know what I mean?
Yeah, dog, I'm not gonna lie, bro. I know fucking people that have boats, bro. They're like the fucking coolest. And maybe like you said, bro, not everybody that has a boat has a Trump flag that I know.
No, I have friends
they're fucking cool as fuck, bro. They're taking places with that.
Right? They go fishing.
They go fishing
and
jet skiing, and we fucking drink out there.
Smiles per gallon, baby.
Yeah,
smiles per gallon. That's all. That's what it should be
but
about.
You know what? Like, Sammy, and I'm like you on that one. They're like, "Oh, what you think? You think you'll ever get a boat like this?" I was like, "Fuck no! Even if I have the fucking money, I won't, man. I won't, man. That's a fucking.
That's not a good investment.
It's not a good investment, bro, for me. Yeah. Just like you'll never see me driving a fucking. I'm not gonna drive a Ferrari. I'm not gonna drive no Lamborghini. Fuck no, man.
So if you hit the lotto today,
yeah.
Are you getting a Tesla?
No.
Okay.
No, bro. I you know what? Somebody told me once. You have a big ass battery that you're fucking riding on, bro. Mm-hmm. How many times have you seen a battery explode, dog?
Damn. Or
Think
die.
about that shit, or die. You know what I mean? Like,
or melt.
And plus, I mean, a Tesla won't make it to Vegas, dog. You have to stop at Barstow for an hour, and that's if there's an open fucking.
An open
if
spot.
it's not open, bro, you're at Barstow for like 2 hours, bro.
Hey, well, look, I've been trying to avoid Vegas, so that's a good thing. But
yeah, I know Vegas is nice right now, bro.
I mean, shoot, I'm banned from Vegas, so
why?
We'll say that for another episode.
Are you like Alonzo, bro? From fucking Training Day, dog?
No, hell no, nothing like that.
Oh, shit.
Because it can go down right now.
You got me nervous, dog. Wait, hold on, dog.
No, I'm just kidding. I'm not banned from Vegas. I just said that I wasn't going to Vegas because I've had so much fun at Vegas where I reached the peak of how much fun you can have at Vegas.
Bro.
So I got to go somewhere else now. You know what I mean? I've already
You checked it off the list,
I checked it off the list.
You did?
Yeah, bro. Like, I've been going to Vegas since I was like 2 years old with my family. Like every year, we go to Vegas every year.
So you're bored.
So yeah, but once I turned 21, I was like going wild in Vegas, where like I lived it up. I did everything you could think of. Where it's like, okay, on to the next.
We're gonna have a show about this, bro, because I'm about to question you about certain things that you did in the pool, bro. I want to see if you really went all out, bro.
Oh yeah. No, we can compare stories. We can compare Vegas.
No, I ain't talking about me, bro. I ain't talking about me. Right.
That's for the book. That's for the book.
Hey, what happens in Vegas stays in Vegas, right?
Except for fucking herpes, bro. I'm back with you, dog. Everybody checking? Everybody checking?
Check it. 1, 2.
Here we go.
Dale.
Okay.
Damn, bro. I'm gonna throw in, dog. It's a 4-stacker, bro. Yeah. Oh, damn, you
Double
racing?
stacker.
Ooh, wait.
Oh, that means he fucking.
I'm gonna give you 4 white ones.
That means he has something, dog.
Dodger colors. I had to bring the Dodger colors out today.
Speaking about the Dodgers, guys, before we close out, if you guys go to Dodger Stadium, expect to either you're gonna have to get your. First of all, they don't take cash, guys. So I didn't go to. I didn't go to opening day. My boy went to opening day. They don't take cash. Everything's card. But if you're gonna get food or beers, get it since the beginning because they don't come and take care of you real quick. So I heard somebody fucking bought a beer in the third inning and third inning, and they didn't get it till the 9th. That's how fucking long it takes, bro.
Damn.
So
and they don't do the whole concession like where they.
No.
Everybody's short-staffed.
Yeah,
Nobody
bro.
wants to work.
Nobody
It took me an hour to get an Uber to the airport.
You know what's crazy?
Like,
Ever since the stimulus checks came in, like everywhere's hiring, man. No one wants to work anymore.
Nobody wants to work.
You know
I don't know
what I'm
why,
saying?
dog.
Huh?
What do you
I don't know
mean?
why.
Because they gave them laziness.
They gave them money, man.
It was a free pass to not work.
To be,
I think you should be fucking. I can't do that, bro. I can't. Even I'm gonna be honest. Like,
even if you hit the lotto,
yeah, I don't.
You gotta keep working,
yeah,
right?
I gotta keep working, bro.
yeah.
If you hit the lotto, would you stop working?
I already hit the lotto, man. I'm working every day still, man.
Exactly,
I love
bro.
that.
Thank God.
I love that.
I'll work forever, man. I slowed down.
You
I
slowed down. You slowed down.
I learned to lower my stress.
Yeah.
I learned to breathe through anxiety, but I'm never going to slow down, man.
Right,
Like,
bro.
right?
Like you can't. Dude.
Or you just put it towards something else to work on.
The thing is, dude,
You know?
like if you enjoy doing what you do, you don't see it as work.
That's true. It's a passion. Yeah,
It's
then
a
you're
passion,
passionate
bro.
about it. Yeah.
So you want to be there all the time. You know what I mean?
The sadness right now with work is because it was given to them as an excuse.
Right.
Like you could actually stay home because you shouldn't go out
Right.
because of the virus. So nobody was blamed at first. Everybody's like, thank God I'm getting unemployment. Now they're saying, oh, I get to stay home and watch all the porn I want and play Xbox, and I'm still getting a check.
Yeah.
So why the fuck would you want to get off?
I don't need to dress up to get
Yeah,
on
I haven't
Zoom.
shaved in 3 months. I haven't.
I don't have to
you know,
drive.
Yeah, dig, dog. Fucking Sam Brian hit me on that one. You haven't shaved in 3
Hey,
months.
look,
No, no, no.
I need to haircut.
Look, everybody. I know everybody had a problem with salons and barbershops. That sucks. Like,
Sammy never used to have a bald head, dude. He had a nice little hair.
yeah, COVID made me do it. Just kidding.
Oh, God. Everybody fucking put in, right?
Yes, sir.
I would love to see a picture of you with hair, like to see what you.
I
Did you
have
ever have
one.
hair?
I mean,
Did you ever have hair?
No. Because there's guys that shave it like since
I
the
cut my hair at 18.
Bald.
Let me tell you the story. This is when haircuts were $5.
Okay.
No, sorry, $4.75.
Okay, this is a
The
long
minute
time
he
ago.
went to $5.25, we all got upset. This was on Steakhouse in Chapman. Old Asian guy. God bless him. And
By the train tracks?
No, by the 99-cent store, Steakhouse in Chapman.
Oh, okay.
He messed up my hair, and I got so mad. Like I had a bad hair day. I'm like, you know what? Trim it all
cut
off.
it.
And the next day, all the girls were like, "Oh, you look better." So I'm like, "Oh shit, okay, I'm gonna keep it both."
That's always how it happens.
Okay, so at 18 you shaved it.
Yeah, by the barber's choice. Like he fucked my.
No, but
Wait, did you get a free cut?
No,
No,
I
he-
paid for it. Actually,
fucked
it
up.
was like porcupine-y, and when I went home, I just kept trimming it 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and then bick. Like a year later, or 2 years later, I bicked it. It became an addiction of keeping it short because it looked cleaner cut than gel, waving it back, bad hair day. Yeah, it was a hot mess. I appreciate shaving it now.
So from 18 till now,
Yeah.
he shaved it, dude. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's when I said that. It's like, you know, I know people that have shaved it since they're fucking 12, bro.
Yes, and man, razor
What
blades
happened?
so expensive,
Really? That's a fucking another scam.
Yeah,
right?
yeah, bro. Well, I mean, I see nobody's calling, bro, so I'm gonna.
Yeah, here's 4.
Oh shit, you're going for it?
Let's do
I'm gonna
it.
fucking throw you up, bro. 16, dude.
Oh, very nice. Match it.
Ready?
Ready,
I
Freddie?
guess you guys are calling me, right?
Yes, sir.
9. You better have something, Sam. 9.
3 and 2, baby.
No, 9 and 2.
3 9s and a 2.
No, I threw the 9, bro. You know
Oh,
how-
you threw the 9.
Yeah,
Oh, I
yeah.
thought that was. Oh, my bad.
Yeah.
Okay.
So you got 9 and
2
2.
pair, yeah.
I ain't got shit, but some twos.
Yeah.
That's all you.
All right, man. All right, well, that was the show for today, man. I mean, we're trying to talk about, you know, Black Lives Matter, White Lives Matter. Everybody matters, guys. So make sure you guys.
We all matter.
We all matter.
Yep.
Sammy, you want to leave with some tips, bro? Economically, bro.
I'm shopping for a car.
Okay.
So
Oh yeah.
I will tell you just my thought process about cars, just going to a random subject. Because lesson 1 in life, if you can't make money, save money. Because at the end of the day, you increase your take home. So my biggest advice is if your car is paid off, it's cheaper to repair it and maintain it, even if the bill's ugly. As long as you're not getting ripped off, obviously. It's cheaper to maintain that car, even if it's $800. Don't trick yourself into getting into a car payment over $800 or $900 repair. If you don't have that money, ask them for a payment plan or use your credit card because it's still cheaper than paying $300, $400 a month, $500 a month for another X amount of years.
Okay.
Yep.
Never lease unless you know you're not going to put a lot of miles on the car. If you're going to put a lot of miles on the car, do not lease. You only lease if it's a luxury car or if you could write it off or if you're going to drive like less than 10,000 miles a year, because then you could get a really good lease rate, and then it would actually help you get out of the weeds. It'll help your credit, you know. But basically,
I wrote it down, bro.
Yeah.
They always told me to lease as a business owner. So you say no?
That's different. No.
No, as a business
the
owner.
the average person is not a business owner.
okay.
Yeah.
No. Oh wow, bro.
No, the average person in general in America is not a business owner.
All right.
It's the reality, and that's something school will never teach you because they don't want you to
own a business.
think outside the box so that
Yeah.
you can't have write-offs.
Yeah.
Think about how much money we spend.
Yeah.
You pay income tax, and then you pay sales tax, and then you go to the grocery store and you pay more tax, and then you buy a car and you pay more tax, and then you pay registration, which is a road tax, and you pay insurance, which is a bullshit tax. It's
Registration went up, bro.
Yeah, it's technically registration is a road tax. So
Yeah.
whatever you're putting in registration should go towards our roads, and we're not seeing better roads. So
No, bro.
That's true.
you know, it's all fucking scammy. So the less you spend, the better. Save your money. Find a good mechanic. You know,
A trustworthy mechanic.
No, that's
trustworthy
very
mechanic,
important. Yeah, having
because
someone you trust.
it doesn't matter whether you have a Saturn or a Honda or whatever. You have to take care of your car, and you have to have an honest mechanic. That way, whether it's a big deal or a small deal,
They fix it.
You deal with it.
Or even if they can't fix it, they'll tell you what's wrong with it,
Yeah.
where you can get it fixed elsewhere.
There you go, guys.
Well,
Don't be trying to get a car payment. All right. And the stimulus money is gonna run out if you're spending it like crazy. All right. So make sure you guys are saving your money. There's jobs out there. Go get a job. If you have to get a job, man. Go out there right now.
No excuses. Everybody's hiring.
You know what?
Yeah, that's true.
Everybody's hiring.
If people are not fucking trying to get jobs, right now is a perfect time to get jobs. Because you probably end up getting a good job, good pay, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
You know what's scary?
What?
Because we've been conditioned for more than 3 months. Because, you know, technically 3 months starts a habit, or 90 days starts a habit.
Yeah.
90 days, yeah.
3 months. I think because we've become such cave dwellers in your house, in your apartment, you know what I mean? Like, people are saying, well, I don't want to get a job yet. Well, guess what? That shit stretches out. Because the minute you want to get a job, there's no jobs.
Yeah, that's true.
Yep.
A lot of
So
people
you
taking
better
it for
be
granted.
ahead. Because if you're not, you know, as Ricky Bobby said, if you're not first, you're last. So get out there and get a fucking job. No
There
excuses.
you go. Pure baby Jesus. All right, guys. That's it. See y'all next week.
Have a good night.
Thank you, guys.